this is Sandman's official review of IPTV. Now, what exactly is IPTV? It's Internet Protocol Television. Basically a fancy way to say streaming. Now, the early adopters of IPTV have suffered, and they've suffered heartily. Basically because internet provider speeds were not up to par, so you get buffering, freezing, general frustration. However, recently all internet providers have picked up their game, and now you can get 100 megabytes per second or more, which is exactly what you're looking for IPTV. Now, it should be clear that 100 megabytes per second, it's not designed for every single device to be running at that speed at all times. 100 megs in the house is going to handle mom upstairs streaming Netflix, the kids in the basement playing video games online, and you streaming your IPTV. The 100 meg is designed to handle the entire household load that is going on. Not to disappoint anybody, right up front, gonna tell you, for you Android box users and Kodi users that are looking for a free ride and getting free torrents online, this is not for you. Aww. Hey, now settle down. It's not the end of the world. The good news is this is an extremely affordable service. That's right, you actually got to pay a subscription for this, but it ain't half bad at all. Back in the old days, if you wanted MLB as a package or NHL as a package, you're forced into taking some kind of cable package, but what if you only wanted these and these only? This makes it possible. We all know what video on demand television is. You can scroll down and just pick your favorite show, your favorite episode, and providing that program has already aired somewhere on live television, it will be here. So I could click Superstore, I could click on any one of these episodes, and I'm watching it instantly. It pops up immediately, the quality's full HD, and we got no problem there.
A couple questions. What's a smazel?
So I'm just going to back out of this, because this review isn't about TV. We've all seen that. What I want to do is really review the sports, because this is unbelievable. Doesn't matter where you live on the globe, as long as you got that rock solid internet connection, this is going to work. It's going to work just as good as anything else you've owned. IPTV is really picking up steam in the States. With DirecTV, you can get IPT service through DirecTV Now. Dish Network offers Sling TV. And if you're up in Canada, Rogers is launching their IPTV May 2019. And Shaw is also launching their version of IPTV May 2019. Some of the applications you can get through IPTV are free. If you're an Amazon customer, you can go over to Prime Video. And actually, this ain't half bad. Prime does offer a ton of stuff, from movies to TV shows, to classic TV shows. Watch The Connors. And I mean, it just goes on. They've got some originals, they've got some old movies, and all of these don't cost you a dime if you're an Amazon customer, which is pretty cool. But again, this is not a review about television. We want to get to the sports, and that's the whole point to this. Alright, so when I say affordable, your price point for MLB would be $24 a month. Not bad. So what do I get for $24 a month? Well, one big advantage is if you are subscribing to the MLB baseball package through a traditional provider, guess what? You have to pay for the full year up front. You get every game, every team, both feeds, home and away. But the problem is you have to pay everything up front. With IPTV, you can go month to month. If a casual baseball fan only wanted to turn on his MLB at, say, August, when things are starting to heat up, he could do that. In the past, if you wanted MLB, you paid the full season price or half season price, nothing more. This you can go month to month, so $24 a month, not bad at all. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to show you what this bad boy can do. I paid my $24 a month, so I will get every Major League Baseball game of the year. And this is great if you cheer for an out-of-market team. I live in Canada. I cheer for the Red Sox. The only team I'm ever going to see up here on a regular basis is the Toronto Blue Jays. So if I'm a Red Sox fan, I need something like this to follow my team. So I'm just going to pick a game already in progress. We're going to go down to San Diego here. Pick my feed, home or away. Now it's asking me a question. Do I want to start the game from the beginning or watch it live? Looks like they're midway through the first, so I'll just click watch. And we got a ball game. Now I can show you some of the futures while the games are on. Just hitting the menu button, going right to left, I can see every stat under the sun. I can also split between two games, which is really crazy. If I hit the right arrow, it's asking me select the second game. So now I'm going to go down to my Red Sox game, and I can watch them simultaneously. Now, I've just backed out of the games because that gives you a general idea of how it works, which is amazing, by the way. Just top the screen, I'm going to scroll left and right, scores, stats, and settings. I'm going to go. So in the settings, this is a terrific feature. Hide scores. What if you're one of those guys who get home late from work, the game has already started, you want to start the game from scratch, which, by the way, you can do, even though the game has started airing, but you don't want to know the score. You don't want it to be spoiled. You can turn hide scores on or off. So I just clicked on. Now you can pick your favorite, which for me is Boston. So now the background becomes Fenway Park. And in-game alerts just basically tell you if a pitcher's on a no-hitter, going into the 7th inning, and stuff like that. I guess some players going for a cycle, all of a sudden you'll see a flash on your screen that this is going on in another game. Go to standings, see what's going on there. Not that it counts because it's just Grapefruit League right now. So now that I've hidden the scores, you see the games pop up, but there's no scores, which is terrific. Like I say, if you want to tune into a game, like the Red Sox game here, say I just came home from work, didn't know what the game was, I can click in progress, and I can start the game right from the beginning. Yeah, I should note, people hate commercials, but I don't know if you'd hate this worse. When the game does go to commercial on the app, this is what you see. Commercial break in progress. And once the commercial's over, like now, the game... Here's another terrific feature I love about the MLBTV. Just by scrolling up to a game that's already going on, if I go into line score, and just go into any one of these top halves of the inning, I can see the Red Sox scored 4 runs in the 2nd inning. Hey, they pounded on the runs. I want to see that happen. By simply clicking on that inning, you jump to it instantly.
Second inning, Steven Matz allowed an infield hit in the 1st and nothing else. Sam Travis will lead off for the Red Sox in the 2nd.
And if you want to fast forward, really, really simple. We're hockey fans. There's a hockey one as well. NHL TV is absolutely amazing and is quite similar, if not better, than the Major League Baseball version. NFL fans, they got you covered too. Once again, just an amazing, amazing technology for sports lovers. Just backing out of here, I can go into Dawson Sports, which is another amazing thing that's going on here with this IPTV. Again, this is generated just for sports guys, this review. I'll just click on a soccer match going on right now. Tune in, and there, bang, we have it. You also see in the middle, I can press down for a multi-view angle of the game. And again, we can split events simultaneously. So if I want to watch the soccer game and the baseball game, let's go ahead and do that. C'est la vie.
Norwood with a free kick.
See from the photographs that she was dearly beloved.
And as you see up top, you can actually watch up to 4 events concurrently. So your sports buffs out there should give you a basic idea of how this IPT television works. You just pay whatever you want to pay as far as subscription. Like I said, I only wanted baseball, so I paid $24. I get all the baseball. For another $12, you might get the Dawson Sports, which is all the sports you're seeing here, all the sports networks live. So I can go to the NFL Network right now. Here's what's playing, even though it's in the off season. So that kind of wraps it up for IPTV sports lovers. It's here. It's the real deal. It works fantastic. Make sure you have a rock-solid internet connection at home, and you will be in your sports glory. No credit card? No problem. Just head down to the grocery store and purchase a prepaid app card. That's all you need. Put some money on it, and then you can purchase apps as you want to go. But this is all now app-based television. It's here, and it rocks.